Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the King family. For them, life is about money, money, money. Penny-pinching Amy is so obsessed with saving and planning for the future that it comes at the expense of her relationship with her daughter. And a family of kids entertainers, the Reeves. Free-spending Miss Lori is completely obsessed with her son, Clark Richard, to the exclusion of her pig costume-wearing husband, Sean. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Make no doubt my children will understand the value of $1. If they want to go on vacation, they must pay for their portion of the trip.
Sean? I guess that she yells at Sean with this. That's very demeaning. I don't want you to be a slave for the rest of your life.
Real homes.
Like Keegan hasn't brushed his teeth in 2 days. And I know, they've got fur on their teeth.
Take a break.
Real lives.
I can't do this.
Sure you can. You'll be all right.
Real drama.
I need your trust. I need your respect. I think our marriage is either got to be stronger or it's going to fall apart.
In suburban Oklahoma, penny-pinching whirlwind wife Amy King is obsessed with saving money.
Unless we have the money up front for something, we will not get it.
Amy's partner in finance and life is financial advisor husband Kevin.
Well, I like to talk about money. I like to talk about the ways to invest money, to save money.
We get a lot of our clothes from garage sales. The shirt I have on, I got for $1.
Yearly, she could save us $10,000 to $15,000.
I don't want to waste electricity. I don't want to waste water. We play a CD that has 2 songs burned on it. By the end of the 2nd song, they know they need to turn the shower off. Lauren, time's up. I like to brush my children's teeth, and I floss their teeth at least once a week, because 1 cavity will cost more money and more effort than a whole year of me brushing their teeth for them.
The Kings scrimped and saved so successfully, they've completely paid off their $700,000 house.
At the age of 31, we had all bills paid off. I'm 100% debt-free.
In the King strict household, it's all business and no play as Amy tries to make the most efficient, successful young adults possible of Lauren, Keegan, and even 4-year-old Grant.
We do a lot of chores, but we get paid for them. We don't get paid very much, but we do get paid for them.
There are no treats in this house, and they're taught that nothing's for free, not even vacations.
I had to pay $100 for our skiing trip.
In fact, there's no time for fun at all. Every other spare second is devoted to education.
It's important to me that if we have 20 minutes in the car, that we can maximize that time learning. With parenting, we want to be their friend, but our first priority is to be a good parent.
But Amy's serious and stern approach to parenting has come at a cost to her relationship with daughter Lauren, of whom she has high expectations.
I want what's best for her. I want her life to be easier later, so I feel that I put a lot of pressure on her now. So what does PI stand for?
3-point mentor. There's stuff that I know that she does it for a reason, but I sometimes just really don't feel like doing it.
It's my responsibility. No, that's your responsibility to tell her. Say, that's my responsibility.
But Amy's about to abandon all this to swap lives with a woman she's never met 400 miles away in Mississippi. Lori Reeves' whole life is about children and having fun. Every week she transforms herself into Miss Lori, kids entertainer.
When I go out on stage, I have to become the happy, wonderful Miss Lori that everybody loves and adores.
Miss Lori lives in a weird and wonderful world where you never have to grow up.
I still feel like a child because I am a child still.
So rather than adult friends, Miss Lori's bestest friend in the whole wide world is her 12-year-old son, singer-actor Clark Richard.
Clark Richard is my best friend. We've been absolutely inseparable since the day he was born. Clark Richard, when he has a baby.
There are, mama's boys, or there are, daddy's little girl.
And here's Clark Richard.
He's a mama's boy. If I call him, he goes the other way.
And this right here is Clark Richard.
I think that me and my mom have a perfect relationship.
He does everything with me.
I want to be late.
We're not.
Go shopping, go swimming. We come home, we play games. It's just a constant, never-ending fun time, always together. Pretty much anything he puts his mind to, he gets.
Pajama days are when I had a stressful day and my mom will let me stay home from school, and then I would just be in our pajamas and play board games and talk and watch TV.
In a world where you never grow up, you also never have to worry about financial responsibilities. To date, Miss Lori's kids' entertainment business has lost $30,000.
I'm not one to squash a dream, however crazy some people might think it is.
We pretty much mortgaged our life to the hilt. Forget about saving for tomorrow because it'll take care of itself.
Sean is a traveling salesman by day and performing pig by night.
I don't really think he enjoys playing Squeedunk the Pig. He does it for us.
When she's not running her failing business, Miss Lori prefers to spend the rest of her time in bed, being waited on hand and foot.
I feel like it's an honor to serve my wife coffee in the morning. A happy wife is a happy life.
And to get ready for bed, what do you say?
I don't want to. I do answer my dad back.
Sean and Clark Richards' relationship is rocky.
While Sean does everything around the house for Miss Lori, hopefully he'll receive his reward in heaven, because he doesn't receive it in the bedroom.
Our sleeping arrangements are...
He's got his room, and I've got mine. Clark Richards' gonna grow up thinking it's abnormal for his wife to want to sleep with him.
It's the day of the swap, and the wives prepare to leave their lives behind.
If I was to come away with one thing from my swap, I hope that I would come away with patience.
I would hope that while I'm gone, that Clark Richard and Sean can find a better way to communicate.
After a 400-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
It looks like a little miniature castle.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
It's quite dark in here.
Oh, we have one of those. We bought it at a garage sale for less than $5.
It's amazing to think that they have kids here.
Best performance by a young actor, so maybe the son likes to act.
Oh, what's this? Everybody's got their own locker? What a trip. I'll bet you it's strict. Well, go put it in your locker.
This must be their game room. Possibly we could go through it and pick out some stuff he's not playing with anymore, and we could set that aside.
We're into the little boy's room, but then again, where's the toys?
It's a waste.
They need some more toys. There need to be kids around here.
Okay, I dress up like a pig. She really, really, really likes pigs. She's a pig in a play.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our average combined income is $40,000. Sean earns $70,000. I earn negative $30,000.
Our average income is $200,000. Wow.
I control the money because I'm better at it than Sean. I earn a negative $30,000. This is all on the same page.
Make no doubt my children will understand the value of $1. If they want to go on vacation, they must pay for their portion of the trip.
Sometimes I'd like Clark Richard to stay home with me. We call them pajama days. He doesn't get out of school for that.
Every day, all day is a school day around here.
I have to be careful how often I do this because I have been in trouble with the school truancy officer in the past. Are you kidding me?
I believe every opportunity for learning has to be seized.
We've been together for 19 years, but we've never slept in the same bedroom since. Sean makes sure to pop in and say goodnight before he goes to sleep. There's something really... Okay.
I really like my life. The only part of it I'd like to change is my relationship with my daughter, Lauren. She drives me nuts. Does this little girl hear that? That she drives her mom nuts?
Clark Richard doesn't have a bedtime routine. We hang out until he's ready for bed. We play games or watch a movie. We like to lie in bed and talk about our day. So I'm going to be lying in bed with a 12-year-old all day.
Amy King is a whirlwind, penny-pinching mom from Oklahoma who hates to waste a second. She swapped lives with free-spending children's entertainer Lori Reeves, who spends most of her time in bed. For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi. Keegan, nice to
Hi,
meet you.
Keegan. I'm Miss Lori. And you are?
Hi, I'm Grant.
You're Grant?
I'm Amy.
Hi, Amy.
I'm Sean.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
This is Herbert.
Hi, Herbert.
He's our little protector.
My son is very active in the theater. He's 12 years old.
And what's his name?
Clark Richard.
Do you know Baby Bumblebee?
And in Mississippi, Clark Richard is center of attention.
I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ew, look at my hands.
I'm concerned about Clark Richard's future wife, or in his future, will he always be disappointed if someone doesn't completely dote on him all the time?
Ouch, it stung me.
Actually, we have a little dog.
Lauren loves dogs. She would love a dog so much.
Yes.
Well, he's my best friend. His name is Herbert.
Didn't hear a whole lot about her husband, which kind of caught me off guard, so I wasn't so sure whether to even ask about that.
My husband and I sleep in separate rooms. We've just always been that way. It's a little crazy, but it works for us.
It's the first morning of the swap, and Lori's taking a shower. But to save water, she's got the length of 2 songs to get clean.
Are you ready?
And then
Finished.
what?
It's finished.
Nuh-uh. Wow. You got me in the middle of that. Does that happen to you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Shower is all about a have-to thing rather than pleasure. Does anybody ever take it just to feel good? Really?
Next for Lori is a lesson in dental bill prevention.
They can teach them to brush their teeth without them having to just check them and recheck them and check them and recheck them and then do it themselves. They have to hold down Grant to do flossing, and he's 4. Was that fast? Did I do it too fast?
No, that's good.
In Mississippi, Amy has to stay in bed all morning.
I normally would have done at least a load of laundry and gotten the kids up, and I'm ready to go.
And Amy makes a surprise discovery about just how Lori communicates with Sean.
Sean? Sean? I guess that she yells at Sean with this. That's very demeaning.
My best attempt at pancakes and bacon, if you like bacon.
How does Lori usually get your attention?
At the Kings, even 4-year-old Grant has to do chores for cash to learn the value of the dollar.
How much do I owe you? 50 cents. Yeah. That's right. Where are you gonna keep it? You gonna keep it in your pocket? You're gonna put it up?
Oh, okay.
You're gonna keep it in your pocket. Okay, I'm gonna get
Keep
you lunch.
it in the car.
Going in the car. And they know the value of a dollar, and they already know how to decide what they really, really want, but children shouldn't have to be that responsible and shouldn't have to know those things yet because they're children and they're supposed to be having fun.
In Mississippi, Amy doesn't just have to be a mom, she has to be a best friend too, to Clark Richard. And that means hanging out with him all day.
Clark Richard's so taken the role of the husband. If your 12-year-old is your best friend, is that what's best for him in the long run?
And Clark Richard gets what he wants when he wants, and Amy has to take him for what's known as a happy treat.
So now what are we looking for?
A cell phone cover, because my mom usually give me a happy treat depending on what I did or what I didn't do.
No, I'm not understanding what you did to get the happy treat.
I usually don't do anything. Just once a week I'll probably get one.
We would not just go buy something just because they want it. They have to know what it is that they want, and they have to save up the money themselves and buy it. And so how much is a happy treat?
About $25.
Okay, so they're in debt. They're so in debt, and their son has a cell phone. He's 12 years old.
The Kings are eating out, but only in a restaurant where the kids eat for free.
Rudolph, 1666.
Why you guys suppose that you focus so much on finding the cheapest?
Well, if we all order soda in a restaurant every time we go out, it costs us $2,000 a year. We'd rather spend our $2,000 a year doing something else, and for the ski trip was one.
But then they still have to pay.
They pay just a small portion.
You said small portion? What do you mean small portion?
Well, you guys paid $100 of your ski
Out of
trip.
180, that's a small portion?
I think the lift tickets alone were $100 a day.
Oh.
Lauren is rebelling against two harsh and strict rules on her. It's her only way of controlling the situation.
Amy's about to perform Miss Laurie's Kids Show. It's the first time she's ever performed in public.
You know, there's more to it than just sitting up in a chair. There is a science to this. This crowd is a tough crowd. Kids can be brutal. This is Miss Amy.
Hi, guys. Well, Miss Laurie usually does this, but I'm the substitute today. Would you help me with a few songs? Yeah? 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Have one last surprise for you. I do think it's a positive influence on children's lives, but it's sinking. I would definitely like to go through the finances with Sean and see different possibilities of being able to at least not be spending any more money. No one seems to say, this is not working.
At the Kings, even dinner is seen as an opportunity for educating the kids.
This is the idiom book, and then we'll ask the kids, you know, what they think and if they know what they are. What does it mean when you cost an arm and a leg?
It takes a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
In this house, it's overrun with education, chores. There's so much of a lack of play and silliness in just being a kid.
In Mississippi, after working all day, it's Sean's job to pick up dinner.
Herbert, I didn't get you anything.
So do we sit down at the table and eat? Or?
Actually, me and my mom usually eat on her bed.
Where does your dad go?
I'm the one who kind of makes sure everybody has everything they need.
Well, it's very shocking to me that you're spending more time with your 12-year-old son in bed than you are with your husband.
When we go to bed, I'll probably sleep in her bed. She'll wake up with me, and I'll wake up with her.
I don't know what happened to Sean, but he got kind of pushed away somewhere.
Laurie is taking time out to get to know more about Lauren.
See? Yeah, but you know, the more you practice, the easier that'll be.
We have a band called Plex. We don't get to practice a lot because my mom doesn't want more than one person coming over.
And your mom, does she give you a reason why she doesn't want y'all practicing?
Doesn't want everybody over. And so it's kind of really hard to practice.
That's tough.
I don't know if she really wants me to play them. I like Rory because she listens to me a lot more and she'll not interrupt me, and I feel really great.
You make me sad. Your eyes are all watery.
Laurie decides to talk to Kevin about letting Lauren be a kid.
Amy is so scholastically driven and wants her to do so well.
And maybe her makeup isn't academic. And no matter how hard you try to make her be something that she's not, you know, it's going to be a constant struggle, that's for sure, yeah.
I think you've nailed it on the head.
You know, maybe she's just not a straight A student. Maybe you need to curtail your expectations and responsibilities and et cetera around Lauren's personality, not around how you think Lauren should be.
Amy has decided to ask Sean how he feels about his role in the family.
So you're saying, do you think Clark Richard comes first before the marriage?
Well, it says in there. It says in the manual. He's my focus, and Clark Richard, Clark Richard, Clark Richard, and I think that's great. I do, but...
That leaves me out in the cold. I guess you hear yourself talking and you feel like nobody hears you talking, you know? Or when you speak, you feel like they're not listening to you.
How's that working for you?
It's not been working.
Kevin leads me to believe that I make all the decisions, but then if it's big decisions, he puts his foot down and says, absolutely not.
That's where I've probably failed myself and my relationship with my wife and my son.
Today, everything is about to change in the Reeves and King households as the new wives take control.
Kevin says he's up for change, but I'm wondering if he's ready for Miss Lori.
So if I have to be the bad guy to set them straight for the long term, then so be it.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Sean, I feel that you have been a second-class citizen for too long. The life of this household no longer will revolve around Clark and Lori. They have taken advantage of you, and this has to stop.
Kevin, you and your kids have been stiff long enough. It's time you all learn to be silly. And we are about to have a lot of fun.
I've made a pie chart that represents where the work distribution is coming from, and this also represents the time that you guys are spending together. 1% of the time, Sean and Lori are spending time together, while 90% of the time, Lori and Clark are spending time together. So I want to make some changes in that area. I want you to spend more time together.
We will have a pajama day, no school.
Oh my gosh.
I think that bankruptcy is a real issue, and I think that you're headed that way, and if you don't make some serious, real changes right now, then you're doomed financially. I want you to be aware of all the ways that you are spending money daily. It costs money to have this light on right now.
We're putting on a show, and Plex is going to debut.
Okay.
Clark, I want you to contribute at least 10% to your activities. $5 will go towards your weekly singing lessons. Put your money where your mouth is.
Kevin, I want you to give back the money that Lauren, Keegan, and Grant paid towards the ski trip.
Because?
Sorry.
I am going to declutter the house, and we are going to have a garage sale.
There's some things that we fundamentally disagree on, and we need to agree to disagree.
You can brush your teeth by yourself. If you get cavities, so be it. What do you think of that?
That definitely doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
No chores.
Yeah.
Based on the rule change, there's 4 kids and 1 adult now.
Clark, no 12-year-old should have a cell phone when your family is sinking in debt.
I can't do this.
Pumpkin, you'll be all right.
I think I forgot something. This is all.
Lori has one last surprise to bring fun to the family.
I forgot the last one.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Now that's going to turn the King household upside down, I think.
This is like the best day of my life.
Okay, hand over the goods. You can do it. I know you can do it.
I know.
A 12-year-old can live without a cell phone.
This is my favorite rule right here. And I hope that we'll get to keep him. I love you.
In the Reeves house, Amy's rules aim to put the family on a firm financial basis, saving on dental bills with supervised toothbrushing,
And on the back side of it, too.
water bills with timed showers,
Clark, that's the end of the second song.
Okay, I'm getting out.
and saving electricity.
Quick. This morning, you left poor lights on.
I'm sorry.
Beware and flick off the lights.
Money is very important, and she really wants to save up all of her money that she can, but it just bugs me. Sorry.
Okay.
At the Kings, it's pajama day. Lori wants to bring fun to the family, and first up, Kevin has to wear a tie-dye shirt to work.
One thing that Lori mentioned was, there's 12 sick days. Well, we like to use our sick days when we really need them, in case someone's sick.
But today, the kids are taking the day off school just to have fun. And instead of timed showers, bath times are now about fun.
There's water. I'm fine.
There we go.
Okay, everybody come up. There he is.
So, I think that Miss Lori is a little bit more friend than a mom.
You got one?
Next up in Amy's Financial Rules Rescue Package is selling all the Reeves worldly goods at a garage sale.
So this is 50 cents.
I thought the shirts were $1.
Right.
I thought the shirts
It was, but we negotiated.
Are we saving this money for something in particular?
He has to start paying for his own voice lessons.
Okay. That's worth it then.
You want to give us $3 then?
No.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just donate the extra 50 cents and you can have the $2.
After 4 hours of trading, Amy and Clark Richard have raised $312.
What's up?
Unaware Amy's garage sale clearance is underway, Sean's back from work.
Turn around.
Goodness sakes. Yeah, she stripped it clean. To us, it's quite harsh. It's impersonal.
How's Lori gonna react when she first walks in the house? Where's my stuff?
At the Kings, Kevin's having trouble adjusting to Lori's fun rules. Tensions are rising, and to make matters worse, the kids can do their homework whenever they want.
Have you got all your homework done? Don't you need to take care of that?
I'll go check.
When do you usually do it?
Whenever I feel like it.
Huh?
Whenever I feel like it.
I'm all about play. I'm here, and have these set of rules and everything, and he's just following the rules, and he's just having fun and having a good time.
Just, per the rules, reminding him to do his homework. Well,
Can you
I just
not
asked
just let
him
it
about his
slide?
homework. I mean, as a parent, that's one of my roles and responsibilities.
My rules are in effect right now, and he's just following the rules.
For us, what makes sense is you teach a kid
I
responsibility.
want him to look at you and go, "Isn't this fun, Dad? I know it may not be going to be like this all the time, but it is right now. Let's have fun." Kevin doesn't want his kids to just kick back. They've always got to be learning something or be responsible.
Having put her money-saving rules into action, Amy's now tackling the biggest problem, Lori's failing business.
It's not all Lori, all Lori, all Lori all the time. It takes two
I
to tango.
agree with that, because you could be telling her no. There's got to be some kind of cutoff. I mean, would it be possible not to spend another penny? Would that be possible? I so want your money to work for you and not against you. I don't want you to be a slave for the rest of your life because of a few bad years.
I know that that's one of the things that I need to learn how to do is to say no.
I think that's a start.
It is possible. I mean, it has to be, there has to be a start somewhere.
At the Kings, under Lori's rules, it's up to the kids to clean their own teeth, but only Grant is making the effort. And as part of Lori's fun rules, the kids can eat whatever they want. For Kevin, it's the final straw.
Do you think that's going to help you want your dinner?
Love it.
It's going to make your stomach feel even better. Stuffing your face with junk. Like Keegan hasn't brushed his teeth in 2 days. And I know, they've got fur on their teeth. That leads to bad dentist appointments.
So how do you know he hasn't brushed his teeth?
I've seen them. That's one little thing going by the wayside. They're doing things that aren't really good for
I've
them.
just had so many people say to me,
I'll
and
ask them something and they'll just be like,
I have to take a break. Totally feel that he was having a go at me instead of just going with the moment, enjoying this silly fun time with his children that chances are they'll never experience again.
Amy has ruled that instead of Sean doing all the cooking and eating alone, the family must prepare and have dinner together.
This is my whole philosophy, is that it's a family unit. Everything's the whole family, that everyone contributes, that everyone is heard.
I like how Amy makes us eat dinner every day at the table.
What is the name of the composite volcano that erupted in 1980 in Washington State?
On St. Helens.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And how we have little family time.
I'll stack them. To get up and do this, I can't tell you how just fantastic it is to have someone with her energy. I wish she'd come back next year and we could do it again.
Lori is still determined Kevin should have fun with his kids, and she has one last plan.
800 balloons in his office.
Oh my God. You have to go put it in there.
If this can't break the spirit, I don't know what will.
Wait, you just keep them in there. No, you have to keep them in there.
Hey, Dad!
Hey, guys.
How's work?
Good. It's fine.
Yep.
Now that is good.
At last, Kevin starts having fun.
I think that my dad's okay with loosening up because I think he's always wanted to, and this is just his time to do that.
After the success of family dinner, Amy has ruled that instead of spending all his time with his mother, Clark Richard should spend quality time with his dad.
Amy is one of the most nicest ladies I've ever met. I think she does a very good job of helping me and my dad communicate much better. I think that's awesome.
Well, when do you think was the last time that we've ever talked like this before? The reason why I don't get to spend time with you is because you're always at work.
Sometimes I don't take a time to stop and say, hey, how you doing?
How could we help that? Because you can't take off time from work.
But what we're going to do is, make sure that when I'm doing work, I'm doing work, and before I get home, all my work's done, so that when I do get home, I can devote all my time to you.
At the Kings, Lori has ruled that Lauren's band play for the very first time at a party for family and friends.
You got everything you need?
Yeah.
You sure?
Audience.
A costume?
Oh, we should all wear this.
T-shirts. Everybody needs to go change. Oh my God. Rock on. Put it down and go change.
Kevin has loosened up to the point where he's agreed to be the warm-up act.
Kevin Kangaroo and the baby Cubbies. Kangaroos go hop, 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 and their ears go flop, 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 and another swishy, 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 swash. All right, Kevin, bye, baby Joey. Thank you.
If you're a dad and you can't put a kangaroo suit on, then you're missing out.
Are you ready to roll?
Before today, Lauren's band had never even been allowed to practice in the house. But now it's time for their debut. Lori's hoping that Kevin will realize how much music and the band mean to Lauren.
I thought Lauren's band was terrific. This is something that I think is important to her, so it's something that we really should consider and try to make reality for her.
I feel a lot more confident now that we've actually got to do it. I wish that my mom would have been here, but I also feel like this wouldn't have happened if she was here. When I tell my mom about how much it made me feel, hopefully she'll understand that we should do it more often.
It's the last night of the swap, and the past 2 weeks have made Sean reflect on his relationship with Lori.
I just feel as though we're together, we're married, and we've grown apart.
All I know is that you've been given a second chance, and you can either take it or leave it. I'm gonna give you a sentence. I want you to finish.
Okay.
I need respect.
I need, respect. I need companionship. I want to lay in the same bed. I'd like to have her make me breakfast from bed one of these days.
Let me see you go like that. There, okay.
When Lori comes back, I think our marriage has either got to be stronger or it's going to fall apart.
It's the final day of the swap.
You know what? It wasn't so bad. You know, the house can be a little unorganized at times, and kids can be silly. We're pushing them, and that doesn't allow them to be a kid sometimes.
One for you.
And there's just enough time for Lori's final rule, giving the kids back their vacation money.
Hey, you go buy some swords.
It's time for the wives to say their goodbyes.
Bye, Reeves.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
I really enjoyed her being here. I'm gonna tell my mom that I think that we should maybe be a little easier on each other.
Now the tears are gone and I'm not crying. When you say you love me, you're not lying. So if people want to stay, I know I don't really care. Just as long as you are there. I could live without your love. And now I know you're really mine. I gotta have you all the time.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
I feel that you guys are missing out on being parents, on enjoying the craziness of children. Even when you do have fun, it's still educational.
Lauren never felt rushed with Lori. Lori was always willing to stop and take the time and listen, and Lauren did respond pretty well to that.
I know one of the things that she kept repeating to me was that she doesn't get the opportunity to show you that she can earn your respect.
I'm very torn with her all the time. I want to accept her for who she is, but I want to make her better. But then I want to accept her. And I don't know what to do about that. And I would so love for you to help me, or anyone. I would listen to any suggestion.
Maybe accepting her for who she is making her better.
And so I think it's something you're going to have to release and say, you know what? That's her.
That's who she
is.
is.
And that's how she's going to be.
I need to reevaluate. I have concerns about your finances. You're possibly on the verge of bankruptcy.
Oh, we're on our way back up.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he didn't explain that. I mean, we've been there.
But what do you have in place to make sure that doesn't happen again? I believe that when you start a business, that you got to know when to shoot the dog.
I'm sorry, I'm working my booty off.
And I have disconnected from the financial side of it.
But you're the one who has to pay the price. Just some things that I got when I was reading the manual. It just seemed like Lori and Clark Richard come before Lori and Sean. So I was just really sad that your husband doesn't come first to you.
Well, I disagree with that. He is the other half of our family. I mean,
Did you hear what you just said, though? He's the other half of our family. One evening, we talked for 2 hours, and I said, what do you want? And he could not verbalize.
But the things that I want or the things that I need.
Don't say something just to say it.
No, I'm not going to, you know, I need to be more a part of the house. And I need your trust. I need your respect. I want to become a part of the master plan that you have and come out with a better feeling about each other.
The couples are about to be reunited with their children.
Oh, I miss you.
That's some kisses.
Let's show Mom the house.
Yeah, nice. Looks like we're moving out.
There have been big changes in both households since the swap.
As far as father and son time, that's a great rule because father and son time is priceless.
Amy brought a lot of love to the house because me and my dad weren't really getting along, but now we're getting along much better.
I've seen a change with Lori being more receptive to my ideas.
Sean has put more attention into our finances.
Reformulating everything from our phone bills to where the best gas prices are to try to save and consolidate as much as we can. I feel more involved. I used to say, it's her world, I just live in it. But now it's our world and we live it together.
And it's just absolutely wonderful to know that just a little time away like that can help Sean to find himself and to find where his place is in this family. We tried to sleep together, and we did okay the first couple nights, but he started not sleeping that well. Most people do sleep together, but for some reason, we don't do that well, and it's more important that he get a good night's sleep.
There have been even bigger changes in the King household.
Amy really loves the dog and thinks she's really getting attached to the dog, is becoming a member of the family.
Since the swamp, one thing that I think that's changed is that my mom, that she's been a little bit more playful.
If Miss Lori taught us anything, it was to live right now, right today, and accept my child right where she is, not where she's going to be in a year or 5 years from now.
Before, we didn't have a band practice, and now we're having one every Friday till 5:30.
If that's what she wants to do, I'm her #1 fan, and I am right behind her, cheerleading her all the way. One thing that's changed for our family, they do have happy treats. They can buy themselves happy treats, but it has to be regulated. Doesn't this look like a better deal, though? I mean, look how much you get in there. And see how that's a better deal?
This?
Now we do live more for the moment, and we do want to stop and smell the roses, and we do want to value those things that are most important, which is our family and our kids and our relationships. And that's what I got out of the wife swap experience.
Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the Mayfields. Easygoing Sabrina hates housework and cares more about her 9 animals than her husband and daughter. She shares the marital bed with husband Fred and goat Rusty. And the Wasdens, who live by strict rules and regulations. Supermom Stacy prides herself on being perfect, and husband Steve is so controlling he even dictates when his kids can and can't talk to him. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children, and a new life.
Is that a goat?
I'm sitting here getting emotional over reading this. This just brings back memories. Sorry.
I think for one of the first times in my life, I'm overwhelmed. Literally.
Real homes.
Speaking of animals, we're having a pet party.
It's like the inmates are running the asylum.
Real lives.
We're not gonna eat at least until 8:30.
Yes, all because we stayed at the track meet.
No, we're gonna follow schedule. We're gonna be home. People are gonna be home.
Real drama.
We'll have some discussions about the animals.
My animals, I love them.
No, that's not the deal.
The Mayfields live a chaotic life in a chaotic house deep in the heart of Texas.
Our household consists of 3 humans and 9 four-legged animals.
We have a goat living in the house, first of all. And then we have 8 dogs, which makes it even worse because they're treated like kids.
Rusty, you look so good.
Sabrina loves her animals so much that husband Fred and daughter Fallon are treated like second-class citizens.
The animals come first, and Fred and Fallon kind of have to fend for themselves.
Sabrina's even banned walls in the house so her beloved animals can go where they like, including the bed.
We have no walls on Fallon's bedroom and our bedroom, so there's really no privacy.
It's just kind of awkward, you know? I can hear everything that goes on in this house because I have no wall and no door.
You never know what you're gonna find first thing in the morning when you get up. Good? Oh, good?
First of all, I'm very lucky I have a husband that allows this.
The main reason I've tolerated it is because I love her to death.
Fred works as a factory manager, leaving wife Sabrina to play with her animals all day long.
Hey, boys, are y'all hungry? Just like children and babies, you have to take care of them. I change their diapers, I sweep up their poop, I feed them.
She doesn't worry about a schedule and avoids housework at all costs.
Tend to be lazy. I have a lousy work ethic.
Our friends and family, they come over once, they don't come over again, so I don't know what that means.
I don't bring friends over because it's embarrassing.
Like mother, like daughter, 18-year-old Fallon refuses to clean her room.
She's worse than I am.
I come in my room, I change clothes, I throw them on the floor.
She spends most of her time in bed and treats her dad like a personal servant.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Wash these clothes. I throw clothes over the balcony because I'm too lazy to walk downstairs, so I'll just make my dad do it because I know he will.
It's hard for a man to admit that they're a pushover, but I've never cared for conflict.
Rusty Mayfield, get in the house.
But now, Sabrina must abandon her chaotic home and her beloved goat to swap lives with a woman she's never met. The Wasdens live in Alabama in a perfect home run by a perfect wife.
My friends call me Supermom. They think I can accomplish about anything, and I generally do.
Supermom Stacy is super scheduled. Husband Steve and kids Stacia, Christine, Kelsey, Elizabeth, and Steven know where they have to be every minute of the day, and they're never, ever late.
You gotta hurry up in 1 minute.
I cannot fall off schedule. If I do, then it starts to crumble.
Go!
The house will fall apart. I can't let the house crumble.
Life is very rushed. She is always telling us to go faster.
Christine, let's go!
There are a lot of rules in this house. You know, making your bed before you go to school in the morning. Chores need to be done by 6 p.m. When they can wear makeup and when they can't. The younger 3 need to be up by 7. You can't date till you're 16. Not doing a half-jack job. There's even a rule of when, you know, who can talk to you at certain hours of the day.
I am not allowed to speak to my dad past 9 o'clock at night because he says that I get too emotional.
Yeah, if you get emotional, you lose.
He wants to know exactly what we're doing, with who, when we're getting back. I mean, he needs to know, like, exact times.
Some people might describe me as a little controlling.
As well as a fanatical devotion to scheduling, Stacy loves to clean.
It's very difficult for me to go to sleep with the house a mess.
My mom is a clean freak.
I'm very anti-pet. Animals running everywhere. They're unclean. It's disgusting.
Hi, hon.
Husband Steve works hard at his house building business, and Stacy takes care of his every need at home.
I come home and everything's in order and dinner's on the table. It's ideal. It really is.
Steve doesn't have a clue with what it takes around here to get the household chores done. In 17 years of marriage, he's never scrubbed a toilet. He's never washed laundry. He's never scrubbed the floors, and he certainly has never ironed his clothes.
But while Steve gets off lightly, Stacy makes her kids do chores for at least an hour every day.
If the children don't do their chores, I will wake them up in the middle of the night and have them do it right then.
If we have clothes out of our drawers or something, she'll take out our drawers and just dump our clothes. I kind of feel angry when she does this. No, I'm not very happy at all.
We're strict. We're grooming them to be valuable members of society. I mean, really, no one does like a slacker.
It's the day of the swap, and the two wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to learn from the swap?
I hope that Steve learns to step up to the plate and help me around the house a little bit more in the evenings.
He needs to really loosen up with being able to talk to the girls at night.
Let's go.
Bye. I think it would be great if somebody came in here and got things organized. I would like it to be not as dirty.
I would love for my mom to learn how to put her family before the animals sometimes.
Have fun.
Bye.
After a 700-mile journey, the wives get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, my goodness. I think I've just gone to heaven.
It looks homey.
What is that? Oh, what is that? Is that a dog? That can't be a dog. He's huge. It looks like there's no animals living in here. There's no hair. There's no sound. It's so clean. It's kind of sad. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what is that? Is that a goat? Oh, we have a goat in the house.
She has died and gone to heaven. I have
died and gone to outer darkness. Oh, wow. Folded clothes. If this is a teenager's room, I do not see a teenager. Oh, my! Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Quite seriously? Oh, my goodness.
This is filth. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. This is filth.
Oh, organized. She's organized. It's gonna be a challenge to be super organized.
There's no walls, there's no privacy, you can hear everything from that room that you can in that room. In my mind, I'm picturing extremely redneck and extremely lazy. I think for one of the first times in my life, I'm overwhelmed, literally.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Stephen and I have made rules and regulations for everything in this house. It's our guide for indoctrinating the children. Does this sound like a cult?
Our house is a virtual zoo. Yeah.
I clean my house daily. I hate mess, you can tell.
They are all my darling babies. Rusty especially is my pride and joy. She even sleeps in our bed. Oh, that's dirty.
My morning routine is hectic and timed to the minute. Boy, she has got it wrong.
I spend most of my day trying to avoid cleaning. You just can't. A kitchen needs to be cleaned daily, several times a day.
Stephen and I have been married for 17 years. He's never done a load of laundry, mopped the floor.
Fallon doesn't care how dirty the house is. Her room is a pigsty.
Scrubbed a toilet, or ironed a shirt.
I don't ask her to clean because she won't do it. She's just too damn lazy.
I don't think that's a good thing to show his son.
What a good example she is to her daughter Fallon, who will now turn out to be just like her mother.
If the children get bad grades, they're grounded. I'm sitting here getting emotional over reading this. I was grounded in my whole high school life. Wow. This just brings back memories. Sorry.
Laid-back Sabrina never does housework and makes her husband sleep with a goat. She swapped lives with perfect supermom Stacy, who schedules every minute of the day. In the first week, the wives have to follow their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The two wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Steve.
Sabrina.
I'm Fallon. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fred.
Hi, Fred.
Hi.
And what's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
This is Sunny.
This is Cowboy.
I'm Christine.
And this is Cooter.
I'm Steven.
Steven.
This is Polly.
Sasha.
Hi, Sasha.
This is Goldie. This is Kat. Meet Stacy.
And then the goat. We can't forget
And
the goat.
The goat. The whole...
I've never been much of a schedule person.
That's our life.
Very
structured.
I think Steve is kind of worried.
Sabrina will struggle with the schedule and the structure of our house and the rules and things of that nature.
She seems a little bit more laid back than my mom. But she's fun. She seems really fun.
You know, I'll be honest here that it not being real clean really took me back. It really did.
Didn't look clean to you?
You wipe around the messes?
Pretty much, yeah.
The bathrooms only get cleaned once a month? Maybe even not that.
Yeah. I think she may be in a little shock over what she's seen.
She doesn't know what to do with this many animals. She'll probably be very stressed and very irritated.
My anxiety level is up a little bit. I'm anxious.
It's 5 a.m. on the first day of the swap.
It's very early in the morning, but I am up.
In Alabama, Steve's already gone to work, leaving new wife Sabrina with a grueling 20-hour day ahead of her.
Girls, we've got 10 minutes.
Completing the first of 5 loads of laundry and chauffeuring daughters Christine and Stacia to Bible class.
Let's get moving quickly.
Must all be done before sunrise. She's off to a promising start.
Bye, y'all. Have fun. I can understand when Mom gets exasperated just having to go back and forth. Let's slip it and get going. I haven't stopped moving yet. Let's go. So far, we are in the time frame.
14-year-old Christine is competing in a race today. Sabrina will have to pick her up at 5 p.m. in order to get home in time to make dinner for 6:30. In Texas, it's a typical Mayfield morning. Fred's gone to work and everyone else is still in bed. Stacy has had her first sleep-in ever, but with 8 animals to take care of, it's now down to the dirty work.
I do not know how people can wake up to this crap every day. This is just gross. And you know what's grosser? Is that they use their good towels to clean it up, and then they shower with them. Animals should be secondary to your home. I want the animals out of the house. Gotta go.
It's 6:30 p.m. and Sabrina is still on her way home from Christine's track meet.
Oh, she's not here.
It's the first time Steve's dinner has not been on the table in 17 years of marriage.
No food.
She just has no concept of abiding by a schedule. It's just unimportant to her.
Okay.
Sabrina's concept of schedule has been derailed by deciding to wait for the track results after Christina ran her best time this season.
Hey. I apologize for being late here.
Do you make rice much? Yeah. Okay. Stacy cooks it entirely different.
Great.
We're not gonna eat at least until 8:30. This may be a midnight meal.
Yes, all because we stayed at the track meet.
No, we're gonna follow schedule. We're gonna be home. People are gonna be home.
Do you get mad if Stacy doesn't follow the schedule?
But I never have an opportunity to find out.
There's definitely no time. Stacy's definitely a mom, time.
It's certainly the most outrageous violation of the schedule that's occurred in our home. I can't think of anything like this before.
I am so sorry.
Fallon's up and off to her part-time job in her pajamas.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm leaving to go to work.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna wear that to work?
Yeah.
You're gonna actually leave the house in your pajamas?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you just flip on a pair of jeans or something?
They're all dirty.
I would think you would want to dress a little more respectfully.
Well, a lot of times I'm lazy.
Okay. So they let you wear that in the kitchen? Your pajamas?
All right, see you later.
Bye. Bye. I'm choosing to be strict with my kids. I mean, I've raised mine that you don't even come down to school with your pajamas on. You get on your clothes. I mean, I don't care what your job is. It is disrespectful.
It's 11 p.m. Sabrina's been working non-stop for the past 18 hours, and she's still not finished.
It is kind of late at night. This would be a nice time to just sit down and relax, but she keeps moving.
And there's no help from Steve.
How much do you know about ironing, Steve?
I cannot iron.
I would like to see Steve helping out a little more. I do think he needs some jobs.
Doing nothing is not an option for the Wasden kids. They're made to do chores every single day.
How much do you like dusting?
Not really.
If the kids fail to keep their rooms anything less than perfect, Sabrina must punish them by tipping out their drawers.
This is a little harsh to me. I don't know who's getting something out of it, really. Is it for Mom's benefit to make sure that room is clean? I don't know, but I have a hard time agreeing or even accepting that one.
Fred's home from work, and now it's time to start his other job as his daughter's personal servant.
Hey, Dad.
Huh?
You would do these for me? Will you wash those?
I'll stick them in.
Fred, is that all it takes? She just tosses it over and you say, sure, baby, I'll toss it in?
Yeah, I guess. Because nobody else will pick them up.
I mean, I'm dumbfounded, really. Fallon,
Yeah, probably.
you do know how to wash clothes.
No. Yeah, I know.
So if you know how to do laundry, how come you don't ever do it?
I do have laundry baskets. They're just full.
Of clean or dirty?
Both.
I think Fallon needs to learn to be an adult, because she is. And I think that her dad needs to stop treating her like she's 2 and start stepping up to the plate.
Sabrina's chauffeuring duties are giving her the chance to find out about the strict rules that Dad Steve has set down for the kids.
I hear you're not allowed to talk to Dad after 9 o'clock. No. At night?
No, I'm not.
Why?
I don't know. He just says I get too emotional.
Emotional?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, it doesn't matter what you think after 9.
Would you like to talk to Dad about the stuff that you worry about?
I would actually, because it kind of seems like he's, kind of doesn't want to talk to me and doesn't really care what I think about after 9 o'clock.
I want to see Steve loosen up. I want to see him not so structured, not so rigid.
In Texas, Fred's wife has banned bedroom walls so her beloved dogs and goat can have free access to everyone's rooms.
I'm stunned that you as a couple wouldn't have a little more privacy time.
They are so not private.
I think this house would be just almost perfect if you had walls.
Fallon needs the privacy, and Fred and Sabrina need their own time together, outside of their daughter listening and hearing in their private moments. It's ridiculous.
A week of living Stacy's life has made Sabrina reflect on her relationship with her own family.
Stacy here does a lot for her family, I can see. This is what Fred needs. This is what he needs. I think he deserves to have a clean house. And he has always said, gosh, it just would be nice, if I didn't have to roll the hair off, Sabrina. I don't know. I just don't feel worthy of it. To be loved like that. I've always tended to put my animals before him. Where I'm hoping before I die, I do put Fred first somewhere. Yeah.
Today, everything is about to change in the Mayfield and Waston households as the new wives take control.
I am looking forward to just bursting in and blowing up their routine.
Real change can't get here quick enough now. I'm ready.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Stephen, your house is too structured and scheduled, and I'm gonna bring some fun into this house.
Fred.
Yeah.
What you've allowed your house to become is unacceptable. It's filthy and it's unorganized. You've allowed the animals and your wife and your daughter to control the house and not you.
There will be no schedule. I will also confiscate the clocks in this house.
We have commitments. It seems like a very irresponsible concept.
I'm getting ready to show you how life works with other families.
From now on, the animals will go outside.
What do you mean outside for how long?
To stay outside and live.
I don't know how we're gonna do that because they're liable to bark and yell and scratch, and I don't know if I can sleep through all the dogs barking all night.
Stephen, animals bring fun, life, and love into a home. I'll be taking the kids to a pet store where they each can buy the pet of their choice. Wait a minute. Speaking of animals, we're having a pet party.
It's like the inmates are running the asylum.
In my home, keeping the house clean is a responsibility that everyone takes and everyone pitches in to do. So I've made a chore chart for the 3 of us to follow.
Okay.
Fallon, if you fail to do your assigned jobs, then there'll be a consequence.
No more chores.
Oh,
Instead, you have to wait. Instead, you will assign the chores to Dad. Okay?
Oh, I like that one.
Fallon, you're an adult now, and you need to start acting like one. You're unappreciative and you're lazy. Your room is an actual disaster zone, to say the least. You don't take pride in your belongings, and you live in filth. So, you'll be asked to go up to clean your room.
It's ridiculous that Stacia isn't allowed to talk to you past 9 p.m. because she's so emotional. But from now on, Stacia, you will be allowed to talk to Dad whenever you want.
Thank you. Bedrooms without walls are ridiculous. I'll be hiring someone to come in to build you temporary walls and to have doors for each of your bedrooms.
I don't have a problem with the wall issue, myself. I'd like to see what it looks like.
You don't like to have friends over because of the way the house looks. So once we get the house all the way cleaned up, we're going to have a housewarming party.
I feel ambushed. I didn't think there'd be a lot of changes.
no clocks, and we're gonna have a circus. The house is gonna be a circus.
Stacy has ruled the family has to clean the house from top to bottom. But Fallon is refusing to even get out of bed.
Fallon, are you gonna lay there all day?
Not all day, man. I might get up a little later.
I don't like the attitude that she has of laying there, but that's gonna change. Sleeping all day is a waste of time. There's too many things that can be done.
You'll waste the day.
Yeah, you do. You waste the day when you're not productive.
Oh, great.
But Stacy's determined she's not going to waste her day.
Okay, first thing is we gotta get the dogs out.
Cooter out.
It's time for them to experience a different way to live, and in my opinion, the right way to live. We're gonna do this kitchen top to bottom. So, okay.
I can't say that I'm looking forward to more work, because there's a lot of work to do.
I've been waiting to do this for days.
In Alabama, in an attempt to bring fun to the overscheduled Wasden household, Sabrina has ruled that the kids can choose and buy their own pets.
I know what I want. One of those or one of those.
It's a lizard.
I know. I'm excited to get my new pet.
It is fun to see the kids get excited. I'm just worried about what Dad's gonna think when I get home. Go, go, go.
Oh my goodness.
Go for it, Dad.
This is the food for it.
What is this? We want our house to be a house of order. And obviously with pets running around here, it would create chaos in our home. And I abhor that.
Stacy's determined Fallon is going to cooperate and clean her room.
Go through this basket first, because we need the basket. Put the clothes that need to be washed at that end of the bed. You got it? Okay. I'll go get you another basket for the clothes that are clean, okay? Because I think once we get the clothes rolling, you're gonna start seeing floor.
I hope she's able to get her room cleaned for her sake, but I am ready to take the cell phone or, the keys to her car.
Okay?
Got you.
I understand her reasoning behind it, but Stacy's saying, telling her she lives like a pig or whatever. I forgot what she said, but she may have got her feelings hurt on that one.
In Alabama, Sabrina has got rid of the schedule and has put a stop to the kids doing chores.
I think the house is getting a little bit dirtier because we haven't been doing our chores and it hasn't been being cleaned.
I can't imagine that Sabrina really thinks that the house could actually run like this. No chores, only fun, fun, fun. Yeah, life doesn't work that way. It's just chaos.
You think it's wrong for children to do chores?
No.
So here we have...
No, what I wanted was Dad to do it. I wanted them
But
to
without
see Dad
assigning
doing
chores, we have learned that they won't get done.
That's not true. I just
Okay.
wanted you to get a taste of that chore that they are supposed to have to do all the time.
Fred, who never stands up to anyone, is angry about Stacy's treatment of Fallon and is finally making a stand for his daughter.
Stacy, I do not agree with the statement that Fallon is lazy and unappreciative. Can and should Fallon keep her room clean? Yes, she should. I do think that Sabrina and I both need to let Fallon go and grow up. But what I want you to know is that that's her only daughter. And I know it's Reeves, Fallon. Sorry. I don't agree with all your stuff.
I know that your daughter probably doesn't agree with all of them. I guess the bottom line is, now it's my rules. I would just hope out of respect for me that you would have respect for the rules that I've set.
I think my dad needs to learn to stand up to my mom the way that he did tonight with Stacy.
It felt good to tell Stacy how I felt. Yeah, I need to insert myself more. I need to be more involved.
What do y'all want to start Dad off with? Just like Mom gives you your chores, what are we giving Dad to do?
I'd say vacuuming the basement stairs.
And I say dusting.
All right.
Sabrina's ruled that Steve, who doesn't do a single chore around the house, be given chores by his own kids. And Stacia has assigned him latrine duty.
I need the bathroom cleaning stuff.
Wow, you've never done this before.
No, I haven't. But I need the stuff. Just tell me which one I use for toilet bowl cleaning.
Now you need to shut the lid and then clean around there.
Okay.
And you use your fingernails to get into the little corners.
Stacia was enjoying my cleaning the bathroom probably more than I would have liked for her to have enjoyed it. All right, the toilet is clean.
This is a hard job. This is what I go through every time.
You guys do that every time?
Every Saturday.
Okay. This is the first bathroom that I've cleaned at home since I've been married. Stacy just does it. I should probably do this occasionally at least.
After her showdown with Fred, Stacy is hoping to win the family over with walls for their bedrooms.
Well, what do you think?
It's not what I expected, but
Go take a look.
different.
I have a shelf.
Yay!
Wasn't what I expected.
But is it a good, not what you expected?
No, it's better than what I expected. It's nice.
You get to shut the door.
Yeah, and I can lock it.
And privacy, privacy. You deserve it at 18, Fallon.
They're pretty neat. They look good, and it was dark, it was cool, and I didn't hear anything, and I guess I passed out.
Now that walls have gone up around Fallon's room, she's determined to prove herself to Stacy and keep it clean.
There's crackers, crumbs everywhere. There's dog hair. I don't know how long it's been since I vacuumed this floor. During rule change, she said I was lazy and unappreciative. I'm not really lazy, and I'm not unappreciative at all, by any means.
In Alabama, Steve is finally coming to terms with doing the chores. Next up, a job he's never done in his life, ironing.
I have 7 numbers on this iron. I have no idea what they mean. Is this how Mom does it?
No.
Okay, well this
But Stephen even does laundry sometimes with Mom.
Stephen does laundry?
After half an hour, Steve's still going strong on the same shirt.
I may have to fill this water tank up twice. Stacia! Christine, come here. Everybody come up. Now, this is not a real big deal or anything, but this was my first shirt.
I am impressed.
You can tell as you get better.
And I must say, the left sleeve looked impressive. Feel a crispness. I almost felt like I was getting a little emotional, which is not something I normally do. But it was a beautiful sleeve.
I think you ought to give Dad a hand. Now he can help Mom out some there, huh?
It's the day of Stacy's house party. She wants Fallon up and cleaning, but she's in for a surprise.
Fallon, wake up. What got into you? I'm shocked. I am so shocked. What got into you?
I was on a roll, so I just kept cleaning.
Quite seriously, I am so impressed. Oh my goodness.
I do think I proved a point to Stacy that what she said during rule change wasn't right. She said I was lazy and unappreciative, and I think I did prove her wrong.
You sacrificed a lot of sleep last night, didn't you? Mm-hmm. I mean, you had to have. I can't give you a consequence because there isn't one to give. You've passed. Seriously, your room is absolutely amazing.
In Alabama, Sabrina's expecting some house guests of the 4-legged variety.
Ah, Linky, I got my friends. This is Nettie.
I mean, what is it?
It's a goat.
How will Sabrina's pet party go down with uptight Steve, who has no idea that his house has been turned into a farmyard?
A party.
Oh my goodness.
Say hi.
What is this?
It's a horse.
How do I really? You're doing just fine. They call that a calf, right? These are farm animals. You know where they belong? On a farm. I came to the realization that it wasn't going to be the end of life as I know it. Hey there.
Once he started relaxing around the animals, he had a great time. I mean, for him to pick up the goat and carry it down for me, it just impressed me.
Yeah, what if he starts eating my shirt? I lightened up a little bit today, and we had a little bit of fun.
Okay.
Here we go. Say cheese.
Stacy's performed a miracle. She's transformed the Mayfield's filthy home from this to this.
When I first came here, it was chaos and it was a barn. It's now a home.
To celebrate, she's invited over family and friends who the Mayfields were previously too embarrassed to have visit.
What do you think?
It is awesome. It looks great. It looks really good.
You've been hard at work. Well, we all have.
I'm proud of the house, and I don't have that worry about, what are they going to think about it, how dirty it is. I feel good about actually asking people to come over.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, it looks like a different place.
Oh my, oh. To see the look on their faces when they walked into my room and saw what I had accomplished myself. They were so surprised.
It looks good and it smells so nice.
It meant so much to me, that they could come to my home finally and not feel in filth.
It's now nearly bedtime, and Steve wants to fulfill the last of Sabrina's rule changes, talking to Stacia after his old 9 p.m. deadline.
Stacia, you're going to be 16 this weekend.
Yes, I am.
Being 16 is a milestone. It represents the ability to drive, which gives you a tremendous amount of independence, which is a little scary for a parent.
It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't.
So are you excited?
Yeah.
Stacia is almost 16 now, and she is growing up, and it's time that I see that, recognize that.
Well, I might lighten up a little bit, but
You need to.
you should be very happy with that.
All right, so you're gonna take him out and lead him?
Yeah.
It's the last day of the swap, and with her transformation of the Mayfield house finally complete, Stacy has decided to spend time with Fallon. It's her first day off in years.
I've been called a clean freak before from my children, workaholic by others, super mom. Maybe I do need to take some time for myself. Yeah, I need to take some time for myself.
It's the end of the swap, and the wives prepare to say their goodbyes.
Who left?
I do need to keep my room clean. All in all, I think it will make me feel a whole lot better.
You'll be good.
Okay, don't forget about me.
All right.
And take care of all those new pets, okay?
Goodbye, goat. Stay outside.
I've learned not to be as much of a pushover, to speak up when I need to speak up.
I want him to be assertive. I think he needs to be assertive.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples are about to be reunited.
To meet me after hours. He's crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, he's crazy.
How are you doing?
I love.
It's judgment time as the couples are about to come face to face across the table.
You know, in our home, we're sort of quite patterned. We're sort of schedule-oriented.
Yes, I know.
But you brought some life into the home and some spontaneity and some fun, and that's your personality, and that was refreshing.
Yeah.
And we could use that more in our home than we have been.
I think, Steve, you have loosened up a little bit. You're more relaxed with the girls.
You know, I have the thing about not speaking to Stacia after 9 o'clock. Well, it's removed. There's no time limit. Stacia can talk to me about anything she wants to at any time, as long as I'm awake.
I think that if you do that, your daughter will come to you more on things that you want to know about but can't find out about.
Most definitely.
Her being able to have that freedom to do that with you, you'll find that you're going to be grateful for it.
Yep.
One thing that I've learned this week from this, and I'll say incredible experience, is that it's important that I take time for myself. And I want to take, just a day and just go do whatever I want.
I'd survive.
Yes, she would. He cleaned the bathroom. The kids were real impressed.
Get me. Oh, my goodness. Then you cleaned a bathroom for the first time in your life?
Yes, he did.
Household chores. I should step up to the plate a little more and help out a little more. Should have been helping out in.
Thank you.
One of my things was that I didn't know if anybody could ever get that house cleaned up in the amount of time we did. We all had responsibilities. She stuck right with us, and she had plans. She had everything organized. She had some problems with 8 dogs and a goat.
I get to tell that story later.
Okay,
what I did is I hired a contractor to come in to put walls and doors upstairs in your bedroom areas.
What? What? What
happened? Let me tell you what happened as a result.
Okay.
I wanted for Fred and Fallon to have something that they want.
Well, I know I can go home and change my rules any way I want to, so I'll do whatever I want to. And you know that. And we'll just go from there.
I just think that we'll have some discussions about the animals when you come back. 8 dogs and a goat in the house causes a lot of dirt. Keeping the animals out keeps it cleaner. I just like
my animals, I love them. I'm just, you know.
No, that's not the deal.
An hour after she walked out, Sabrina finally agrees to come back and listen to what Fred has to say.
I just want to try some new things and see how it will work to try to keep the house cleaner. Matter of fact, I still don't know how we did it with 3 people.
I'm willing to try.
Good. Let's give it a try.
Do you still love me?
Yes.
Okay, good. We're all right then.
Never stopped. Never have.
And it's so obvious. He loves you very much.
Yeah, well, he's a good guy.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
The wives are about to be reunited with their families.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I missed you! Hey, Rusty!
I do, baby girl.
And you know what? Happy birthday. Today's your birthday.
Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Oh my goodness.
It's different.
I ain't never worked so hard in my life. But look around.
Whoa!
Around the corner.
Oh, wow, Helen.
I'm so happy to be home. I really am.
Stacy has managed in 3 days, and I couldn't do it in 24 years, so this is fantastic, guys. Y'all did great.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been big changes in the Mayfield home. Sabrina loves the idea of bedroom walls.
The walls have been a good thing. I love them.
Oh yeah, the walls are stained.
And everyone now does regular chores to keep the place tidy.
We've all been doing our part of chores. You've been cleaning, I've been cleaning, Fallon's been cleaning.
We clean every day. We actually have clean clothes, so that's good.
But has Sabrina let her beloved animals back into the house?
The animals are okay outside. It's been good for us, and they're learning, and I'm learning to keep them outside.
Since the swap, friends and neighbors that have come over and visited actually come back to visit again.
There have also been some big changes in the Wasden household. Stacy is now taking regular timeouts.
I have learned to relax a little bit more and enjoy life, so that's been nice.
Our home has been a lot more relaxed. I loved that.
Steve's been helping around the house and learned some new tricks.
He was in folding clothes the other day.
I folded one pair of pants.
But he folded one.
And Stacy has even let the kids keep the pets.
I'm really excited that they chose well. And there was no goat, so I was okay.